Welcome to day 88 of your everyday yogi journey. Today, we integrate everything: movement, breath, awareness, intention, into a life consciously lived. Welcome back. Today we focus on gratitude and vitality, nurturing both body and spirit. Coming into a nice, comfortable, seated position. Go ahead and switch up which leg is on top, connecting the sits bones to the earth, palms down to ground, facing up to receive, one up, one down if you're unsure, want to balance, and if they're up, interlock the fingers and the index finger to close in your energy. Close down the eyes, focus in on the breath. Deep inhales through the nose, exhale slowly, releasing any tension in the body. Focusing in on the breath, allowing any thoughts to drift in and out. Softly blinking open the eyes. Smiling, and getting started into our yoga practice. We'll be coming into a reverse tabletop. So you want your wrists underneath your shoulders. Inhale, peel the hips up, shift the gaze up. Let the head fall back so your neck is in alignment with the rest of the spine. Inhale, shift the gaze forward and slowly lower down. Extending the legs out in front of you, bringing the wrists underneath the shoulders. Inhale, peel the hips up. Coming into an upward plank. Exhale, lower back down. Crossing over. Coming into a tabletop, wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Moving into some cat-cows. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, the heart, the head. Exhale, round, dome, concave the spine. Release the top of the head to the mat. Inhale, shifting through into your cow. Exhale, arch and round into your cat. Inhale, expand and open. Exhale, contract and concave. Inhale, open up. Exhale, arch and round. Inhale, come back through center. Tuck the toes. And hover the knees off the mat, just a couple inches. Tabletop with hovering knees. Exhale, lower the knees back down. Moving into a high plank. Arms fully extended. Make sure your pelvis is tucked. Exhale, lower down. Low plank. Untuck the toes. Release the head. Elbows tight towards the side. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips. Downward facing dog. On your inhale, look between the hands. Pedal out the knees. And then coming down onto the forearms, coming into a dolphin. Just as a transitional phase, and then lower and bend the knees, hovering them a couple inches off the mat. So we're coming into a dolphin with bent hovering knees. Lower the knees down. We're coming into a crow pose. So walk the feet towards the wrists. Bending the elbows and tucking the knees in towards the armpits. Slowly lifting one foot off the ground and then the other, shifting the gaze forward and out. Exhale, lower down. And coming all the way onto the belly, we'll be moving into a locust pose. Untuck the feet, allow the hands to come to the side, palms face down. Release the head towards the mat. Inhale, lift the feet, the hands, and the head as high as you can get them. Exhale, release out of your locust. Coming into a cobra. Arms underneath the shoulders, elbows tight towards the sides. Inhale, lift the chest, the heart, and the head off the mat, extending the arms as full as you can. Exhale, lower back down. Shifting into a bow pose, bend the knees, grab the feet. Inhale, lift the gaze, and kick into the hands, creating a bow shape with the body. Bringing the heels in towards the glutes. Exhale, release the feet. Push yourself up and cross the legs, coming towards the center of the mat. Engaging the core and slowly lowering down, one vertebra at a time. Coming onto the forearms. And then bringing the hands underneath the shoulders. Pushing into the heels, inhale, lift the hips. Coming into your upward plank. Exhale, slowly start to lower down. We'll be moving into a bridge pose, so again, engaging the core and slowly lowering down. Coming down onto the back, keeping the knees bent. Heels come in towards the glutes, palms face down. On your inhale, start to peel the hips off the mat. Coming as high as you can. Binding the hands and shimmying the shoulders closer together underneath the back. Breathing into your bridge pose. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, release the hands. Slowly lower down, engaging one vertebra at a time, allowing your coccyx to be the last thing to touch the mat. Release the legs. Coming into a reclined twist, inhale, right knee comes in towards the chest, straightening out the leg, teeing the arms to the side, and allowing that right foot to fall over to the left side. Shifting the gaze towards the right fingertips, opposite direction of the foot. Recline twist with the right leg. Inhale brings you back through center. Exhale, lower that leg down. Make sure your torso is nice and straight. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, allow that left leg to fall over to the right side of the mat. Gazing towards the left fingertips, opposite direction of the foot. Recline twist on the left side. Inhale brings you back through center. Exhale, release the leg down. Straightening out the torso and the pelvis. Moving into last pose, happy baby. Bend the knees, flex the feet, grab onto the calves, the ankles, or the outsides of the feet, wherever you can reach, and then push those knees in closer towards the mat. Allow yourself to gently rock from side to side, massaging out the spine and playing with your baby. Back through center, maybe straightening one leg, and then straightening the other. Back into center, bringing the feet together. Exhale, release them both down onto the mat. Making your way into your final resting pose, Shavasana. Lie back and feel the entire body soften. Sense the long thread connecting every day of this journey. The breaths, the teachings, the awakenings, the transformations. Feel how yoga has moved from something you do to something you are. Let this be a moment of deep acknowledgement. Today, I live my life by design. Mindfully, intentionally, gratefully. Yoga in motion, yoga in breath, yoga in being. Return the awareness back to the body. Inhale deeply and release slowly. Let movement return, soft and gradual. Roll to one side. and rise with reverence for the journey you've walked. Carrying this with you. My life is my practice, and my practice is my design. Namaste.